Hello, and welcome back to All The Mons, where today we're going to be going after the Ender Dragon, because we want an obtainium, which we can apparently find in the end. Before we take him on, though, I would like to use an enchanter to get a... there's a specific enchantment we want, that being Mystical Enlightenment, because that gets us, where is it? Cognizant Dust, which allows us to progress further in upgrading gear. And we kind of need that. So we're going to throw together an enchanter. And grab some more experience essence. I'll just grab a ton of it. Temporarily we're just going to use it here, but we'll move it later. You need some form of like mystical agriculture weapon. I'm using this Imperium sword that has life mending, that I should really remove life mending from, because life mending is just kind of meh. Let's just throw you into here first, I guess. Scavenger, yeah, we like scavenger. No, we don't want knowledge of the ages. I swear, whenever you don't want it, you get it. Comb cutter. Soul looting, yeah, that's fine. Now hopefully we can still apply it to the enchanter, because if not, that's unfortunate. Drop you in there with you. Really? Maybe we do a book. Okay, how do I use this? Oh, I've got this wrong. It's like that. So if I put that in there, nope, it has to be a book. We can just put an absolute load of those in. Books. Right. This is costly. Get all of those out of there. We'll just make as many as we can. So that's total 5. Not the worst. Could be better. We can combine them up with our anvil, which, please tell me I brought one up here, please. Of course, why would I bring an anvil up here? Do I have one in the backpack? No, why would I have one in... Why would I ever be prepared? Why would I ever do that? Combine. Why is that one 5? Excuse me? You know what? We don't question. We just accept. That's... Yep, whatever. Put number 5 in there. Throw the sword in there. Where are you? Mystical Enlightenment 5. Just apply it on. It'll be a good sword. Hopefully we get like a decent amount of this and I don't have to fight like 1,000 things, because that would be ever so slightly annoying. Oh, we've also got like a ton of quick candy. We are going to use those on Starmie. And to make these, it's just tomatoes, honeycombs, and XPL in the cooking pot. However, you can also buy them with points. Which, I realized you could cook them with the berries, so I started buying the berries instead of buying the candies. because it's just more efficient. So we still got like 3 more of these to get. So that's 30 points. It's gonna take me a long time because our team doesn't do very well in the tower. We'll just feed as many as we can. They should make doing the tower a little bit easier. Okay, that means the speed stat is maxed out, they're grayed out, can't do any more. Great. Let's just take a look at what that's like now. 133, not bad. 147, yeah, that's not bad. Now on to the focus of today. Fire one of these off. Which way are we going? No, I didn't actually see that one. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Is that an archaeology thing? We'll have to check that out later. We'll like spend a day doing archaeology things eventually. That way we can get really stuck into it. Hey, we're in. Alright, throw out all the garbage. Oh, wrong thing. Map? Oh, we're facing the right way. Perfect. Oh yeah, I can see it on there. We're just gonna tunnel to it. Hey, we're in the room. Alright. Inventory cleanout time. There we are. Drop in the eyes. Collect a bunch of dragon breath. And then we'll slay it with the blue colored sword. I for a second thought it wasn't going to work. Yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a pretty vanilla fight, so shouldn't be. Oh, it's this one. Well, I've been wrong before. Does it give us access to some new guys to catch too? So that'll be good. There we go. Be really easy with us being able to fly. Ooh. I guess we should start collecting all the fancy bits that we can. Anglesite, yeah. We can get some triangles. Some purple Doritos. Okay, yeah, I never actually got around to making a bow. We can just... Oh, that one actually kind of hurt. Oops. Do I got like a better way to hit those? Is it just gonna be like half health every single time? Maybe I got something in one of the backpacks. No. I'm kinda curious. will this work? It is a projectile that we throw. No, it doesn't work. It was worth a test. Now, if we get the right angle, we can do it pretty easy. Ouch. Okay, now we can collect all this. Do you leave more puddles around? Getting a bit low. Oh, so we don't actually need to slay the dragon, I guess. Oh, there's another puddle. Tasty, tasty puddle. Alright. Might be able to finish this here. Let's see what we got. A dragon heart, 14 dust. I was hoping for a little more dust, but that's fine. That's fine. Green heart, scales, more dust. And now we can set up a portal, I guess, a waystone. And main, there we go. We'll collect that later. I didn't bring torches. Let's see, what we got? Platinum, amylite, white diamonds, turquoise, more turquoise, prosperity. Okay, got some nice resources. I think this one's supposed to be pretty good. Plus 5 attack damage. I don't know what we can apply it though. Oh, we can make a thing with it, right? An alloy. We can use the alloy to make components or something? Yeah, something like that. Nah, we'll figure all that out later. Let's just get on with harvesting as many of the new things as we can. And then we've got to find the unobtainium, which I believe is in the Outer Islands. We can just fly out there after. I don't need osmium. Are you aggressive? You aren't aggressive. Nice. I thought we were going to be attacked. Peridot. Yeah, I got plenty of this amylite. And this silver. I don't know if the silver is going to be any good. We could give it a check, I guess. I'm assuming it's for alloying. Fluid alloying. It makes an electrum. Okay, okay. 7 attack, 11 magic. Not good. Let's see. I mean, not bad. Jeez. Not good. Brain's not working. Yeah, platinum is 4/4, so that's just like better than platinum. Yes. That might be our upgrade before we go up to Hellador. Before we go up to unobtainium, or more likely an alloy made with unobtainium. Might as well just skip straight to that, because there is a nasty alloy we can make out of it that will make, I think, a very strong sword. It's just going to take components, multiple components. So that'll be our work to get towards that project kind of thing. What are you, lead? Well, there's gonna be like a point in time where I go, I need lead and I don't have it, so we might as well grab it. Yeah, that electrum will be our next sword upgrade, definitely. Because I think that's going to double our current damage. Possibly even more than that. A lot of this silver, I think we've got plenty enough. What do we combine you with? I probably should have like actually paid attention to that. Gold and okay, yeah, we've got everything for that. Huh. Great. I think we've got a good haul from the main island. Oh, that's blue colored. Okay. Oh, it's just normal sapphires. It's not important. Yeah. Let's go to the outer islands. Set down a tally point out there. And then look for the unobtainium. I don't even know if I can mine it. But finding it is the first step. Maybe we'll find it, we'll place our waypoint, and then we'll continue our exploration, whether, and you know, after we've attempted digging it. I don't want to have to get like the previous tier in order to do it. I'm hoping our tool is nasty enough that it works. Please. Please let that be the case. Alright. I'm pretty sure it's a purple colored one. So keep our eyes out for purple. Is it more ammonite? What does this stuff even do? Potentiometer, dislocator, infused obsidian. I think this it does something. That's a mod that I haven't really messed around with, so we'll just collect it because I don't know if we need tons of it or not. I know we do need more prosperity though, so wherever we see it, we should grab it. Always like eating through our supply of it. What are Helidors for anyway? Maybe that's good. Maybe. Should I be just like world munching this place in order to find this ore? Like just devouring these hills? Maybe I should actually look up the all the modium over here, unobtainium. No, it isn't found in the beyond. You can find unobtainium very rarely in End Highlands. Alright. You need a vibranium or same tier, so I'm hoping we're same tier. So it's just a rare thing to find out here, I guess. Hopefully not too rare. Just a little rare, please. Oh, there's an end city. We do need one of those. Because that is where we're going to get. What is that zone? Oh, that looks cool. Okay, put a waystone here. Cooler. And yeah, we need the dragon noggin from over here. I think we need shulker shells for something. For something, no doubt. For something. Bonk, 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 bonk. Take those. Dragon scales. A staff. Ooh, Dragon Claw is pretty good. I don't need that. I don't think I need any of those other bits either. Actually, what, no. We'll grab those. If it's got like orange quality, it's worth it. Okay. Now the actual big treasure of this boat. Other than the shulkers, is that right there. Just use whatever we've got. Alright there. Come on. Yes. Dragon head. Lovely. Now if only I could remember what I needed a shulker for. Oh, we finally found a piece of it. Okay. That took a little bit. We were able to dig up, we got 4. Please tell me 4 is enough. Please tell me 4 is enough. We have to cook it. I don't think 4 is enough. Damn it. Okay, we need do 36. That's... oh, there's another one. Right. It doesn't like if you try to use the multi-mine. For some reason. That's alright, we got a good chunk of them. Almost a quarter of them already. We want to get our seeds. Ooh, here's another patch of them. Set out some scaffolding so we don't lose it. I know I could do a magnet upgrade, but I find them just so annoying to deal with. So I don't use them most of the time. Okay, yeah. Mine them one at a time. 20... 26? That's well over the halfway point. I think by the time we've destroyed this little island, we might actually have enough. We are 10 away. Honestly, these carrots are like pretty solid for food. Ooh. Just a second of clumsiness. You just plummet. Enrichment chamber. Get enriched, stupid. Deposit all this. Dragon's head makes fancy soil. Alright. Huh. Let's just queue up all the individual ingredients. We can set that to start going, so we've got 2 of them. We need a Moonlit Magic Crep Myrtle Sapling. That is a long ass name. long ass name for fancy sapling. Right. Well, I guess we can just deposit a bunch of these bits and bobs. And maybe look at what it takes to get this sapling. Where is it in the quest book? It'll be in fancy trees. Productive tree. Socotra tree. Myrtle ebony. I don't really understand what I'm looking at. Some saplings can't be pollinated. These saplings have a random chance to grow into another tree. If you want the red crepe myrtle sapling, you have to have a purple crepe myrtle sapling, which gives you a chance to get a red crepe myrtle tree. This sounds really annoying. Now let's see how many of the resources on here we can actually tick off when it comes to this. 1, 2. This is easy enough that we could do. This one might be hard. This one's just going to take time. This one's also very doable. Also pretty much done. We could do that at any time. This is going to be probably one of the longest. I think we could actually do that. Those are the guys from that fancy dimension. We just, I guess, slay or battle a couple of them. Dirt? Yeah, we just go dig dirt. That's not hard. Magical soil. Farmland. Good. Dragon scale. Drop by the dragon. What? Did we get those? Eh? Wait. The bee stuff, completely unnecessary. All the last like over an hour, almost an hour and a half, pointless. I've wasted so much time. I've wasted so much time. All I have to do. Okay, nope. We're not doing the bee thing anymore. Bee thing is being temporarily retired. I would like to look at it at a future point in time when I'm actually in the mood for bees. Today is not the day that I'm in the mood for bees. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Get rid of this, especially this. I don't mind the bees, I don't like the trees. Trees is not my thing. Right. Damn it. Yeah, let's make that farmland. Do I got a gardening tool here? No. Alright. Making some of the highest quality farm soil there is with the lowest quality hoe there is, or second lowest, I guess. Wood is worse. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3. I can't believe this. This whole time we were just fine. We could have just done this. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 4. Magical soil. Oh my god. Alright, well, we got it now. I don't actually know how to use this. Can't believe it. So does it absolutely require one of these types of farmland above it? Or is it just like any old farmland will do? Unobtainium seed. I gotta remember where I put the All The Mons seed. I think it's probably this one. Make a little bit of extra of that. Take one of these just in case we can use it. And red fertilizer. Right, let's see if does this actually work. So for now we don't need these on full blast at the moment. Let's just cut an opening here. Okay, fancy soil. I didn't put a void upgrade in for those. Okay, well, I'll fix that right away. Oh my god. Alright. I cannot verbally describe how mildly irritated I am at this very moment. I'm happy though. I'm happy that we don't have to do that for next time. We now know. Let's go make some void upgrades. I'll plant these after. I'll have to set up another row. Void upgrade. 1, 2, 3. Oh hey, we got 3 of these in storage already. Solid. Down we go. I think that's properly installed. Well, let's go set up recipes for both of those. Be at the pattern thing. Unobtainium. Complete. All the modium. Where is it? There it is. And vibranium. I gotta clean this out because this isn't supposed to be a dump chest. It isn't. I guess we can also set patterns for these. Unobtainium. And vibranium. Cool. You know what? We're also going to get a recipe for the carrots. I don't have carrots going into the system yet, but I will eventually. That'll take me like seconds to properly set up. Let's see how effective our stuff is. Oh hey, that's our thing. So I can go... Did I not put a recipe for all the modium? I did 2 vibranium. Beautiful. Or did I overwrite a pattern that I'd already placed in? We good? There we are. And now it should actually be building up at a decent rate, about 1 a second. That's not bad. Yeah. Let's check our XP candy supplies, actually. That's one I'm curious about. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. That's actually workable. Happy with that. Alright. So that means we just need vibranium to make the vibranium seed. We need a fair bit more of that. Wait, did I not put the cooked version of it into our inventory before? That's hilarious. Oh, that's honestly ridiculous. Yeah, how very in character for me. I must have just thrown it into the oven and left it. Wow. I say we grab it. I'm gonna be like cutting out so much of the bee stuff to make up for this. So, yeah. Underground here, there should be vibranium somewhere. Some that I see from here. I can't believe this though. Well, I can, but I don't want to. So this is probably the best cave to find it in. Osmium. We still gotta go about catching one of these guys at some point. It'd be funny to use them on a team. I bet they just know explosion or something. Oh, hey. Could actually use like a bunch of those. Oh yeah, we've got overheal too. Nice. Good way to put our sword to the test. 30? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good now. I think that is all we need. I need to see if my bushes are growing. No, they're not. Nice. Okay. And vibes. Four vibe block. Good. Okay, Insanum, Supremum, Imperium, Tertium, Predentum. We won't be able to do this last one. Because we don't got enough dragon scales, which means resummoning the dragon. Honestly, do I feel like doing that today after the whole bee? After the whole tree? Oh, you know, it's one of those things where it's like you might as well get it all done in one go instead of having to come back and deal with it. We definitely need to put lifesteal on this thing. Oh, I guess life mending is kind of causing an issue there too. Possibly. Yeah. That'll solve any issues we're having. Alright, let's go find those dragon scales now. Because that's why we're doing this. Another 8. Alright, well, I think that's all we required. No, I can't do the increase how many it uses, right? No, I don't think so. Just have to manually do these. We've actually eaten through our supply. That is pretty amazing since we had like 30,000 at the start of the day. We're gonna need Prospero seeds. I almost walked away without them. Almost. That would have been like not the end of the world, but just inconvenient. And I don't want more inconvenience. I just want to be able to complete our goals today. I think we set a completely reasonable goal. And just being able to complete that is more than enough for me. That's what I want. There's our special soils. Now for our vibranum. Special seeds. Alright, let's get our voiding enhancement and everything in there. And, yeah, we're still on top on that. Righty-yo. Upgrade. I really wish this would stop being in there. But it's fine. Yeah. I'll find a better spot for him after. I like that though. Little Durkin, little Durkin. Alright, void up. That is all the modium, vibranium, and an unobtainium. All dealt with. As well as a little sword upgrade. Tomorrow we're gonna focus more on some Pokemon related jank. Maybe I'll finish getting the berries out of there. It's gonna take me forever. We got 5 points. I need 25 more wins to get 25 more points. So I can buy, I think it's Grapple, Hondu, and Qualit berries. Once we have those 3, we can do some fanciness. So I'll get those purchased between now and next time. But I need to take a little break and, I don't know, play some like Leaf Green or something. Just have some iced tea. Because our whole pointless tangent today was... oh... But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time. And have a good day.